Bonjour mes amis, welcome my friends, bienvenue sur le podcast French Class Teacher pour apprendre la belle langue française. Welcome to the French Class Teacher podcast to learn the beautiful French language. I give you all the basics you need to learn French easily and efficiently. I am Julie and I'm your French teacher. I'm here to give you the best moments for learning and follow lesson every Tuesday. Another episode that takes you on practical learning through the French language today. Let's get started. Last week, I talked about colors, les couleurs. Aujourd'hui, today, I will invite you for a meal, but it will be a special one because we are going to explore the delicious world of table vocabulary and ingredients. Whether you are a French cooking enthusiast or just a lover of the French language, this podcast will help you enrich your culinary vocabulary. So get out your notepad and get ready to savor this linguistic journey. So to eat, we need utensils and tableware. Let's start with the basics items you will find on a table. Fourchette is a fork. You usually use it to stab food, but it can be useful if your neighbor's table is annoying. Le couteau, or knife, for cutting meat and other foods. La petite cuillère, or little spoon, perfect for marmalade or desserts. La grande cuillère, or the big spoon that we use for soups or any liquid foods. Un plat, or plate, the container where you place your food. Un verre, or a glass, for drinking water, wine, or other beverages. For French, it is especially for wine. No, I'm joking. But to use those utensils and tableware, we need ingredients. So now let's talk about the ingredients that give flavor to your dishes. Here are some essential terms. La viande, the meat. It can be bœuf, beef, poulet or chicken, porc or pork, or even agneau for lamb. For the vegetables or legumes, we can add some carrots or carottes, potatoes or pommes de terre, some tomatoes or tomate, and why not some spinach ou épinards. A good meal cannot go without spices, les épices, like pepper or poivre noir, salt or sel, paprika or paprika, and turmeric for curcuma. And same for the herbs, les herbes, which have therapeutic virtues and are so tasty, such as parsley or persil, mint or menthe, oregano for origan, and coriander for coriandre. And we can also add some condiments such as mustard or moutarde, ketchup or ketchup, mayonnaise or mayonnaise, but the homemade one is so much better. What a bliss. Vinegar or balsamic vinegar are also great. Vinaigre and vinaigre balsamique, especially with salad. But how to incorporate all that good things? Let's go over some typical French dishes and their ingredients. La bouillabaisse is a traditional Provençal fish, poisson, stew made with various types of fish, shellfish, coquillage, and flavored with herbs and spices. It is often served with a side of rouille sauce and crusty bread. If you visit France, go to Marseille to have one. Le cassoulet, a hearty dish from the southwest of France made with white bean, haricots blancs, sausage, saucisse, and various meats, viande, such as duck, canard, pork, porc, and sometimes lamb, agneau. It is slow cooked to perfection. Cassoulet originated in the town of Castelnaudary and is thought to have been invented during the 100 Years' War. Le bœuf bourguignon, a famous beef, bœuf, stew made with red wine, vin rouge, bacon, mushrooms, champignons, and onions, oignons. It is slow cooked until the meat is tender and the flavors are rich. Le foie gras, a luxury dish made from the liver of a duck or goose, often served as a pâté or as a seared liver. It is a delicacy in French cuisine. And la galette de sarrasin, buckwheat galette, coming from Brittany region in France, my birthplace. These are savory buckwheat crepes. They are made with buckwheat flour, de la farine de sarrasin, water, eau. Buckwheat galettes are typically larger and thinner than regular crepes and are known for their earthy, nutty flavor. They are often filled with a variety of savory ingredients such as ham, jambon, cheese, fromage, eggs, œufs, mushrooms, champignons, and spinach, épinards. La galette de sarrasin are popular dish in creperies throughout France. There you have it. You have now enriched your French vocabulary related to the table and ingredients. Don't forget to practice these words every day, whether you are cooking or sharing a meal with friends and family. The French language is delicious, just like its cuisine. Thank you for joining me today. Stay tuned for more exciting episodes on French language and culture. See you soon. And if you have questions or topic you'd like us to explore in future episodes, reach out to us and on our website or social media channels. Au revoir mes amis. Merci.